Great pass.
That's good positional play to take the kick. Staggs puts him away.
Bang, what a tackle.
Hubner finds support. He's shut down there by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Off the left foot.
He's proving elusive.
Well held, no way through.
Chasing together, that's what we like to see.
Jensen, King Tongia, Olam.
Well done.
Contained by the defence.
Big play.
That is a pass, Cameron. Beats a tackle. Mesmerises the defence with a step. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
How can they expect to find any kind of rhythm with bad passing like that?
Referee spot on with that knock on.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
He's got defenders closing. Walker able to come up with a hit. They worked hard to bring him down. Gets the dummy half. Moses. Plays it 10 metres out. There's the second. Not far away and challenging the defence. That is tackle number 3. Lane. Arms are free and there's the offload. Oh no! Forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. It's a scrum. Passes. Cleary. Timmy-Call bamboozles the defence with a step. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Lays it off. Held call by the ref. That's the first of 6. Loops a pass. Cameron says play on. So do I.
I can't believe what I'm seeing with the passing. Schoolboy stuff.
At dummy half. Oh, good ball. And he'll be forced to play it. That's tackle 1. To kick for touch. He must have stubbed his toe. The kick is short. And his run has ended. Play the ball now. Walker.
Nice pass.
You can't win a game losing the ball like that. Defence has prevented an offload. Count is 0. Shovels it wide. Loops it over the top. Stands and passes. Able to stand in the tackle. Referee calls help. That's the first. Out of dummy half he goes. To op. The opportunity to score is still on. Quick with the pass. Gets it away. Keeps the ball alive. Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. Plays it. T-R-Y. That's a try. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on. He's looking to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Good technique. Good goal. The kickoff is deep. Tedesco able to take that catch. Clear through that tackle. Caught by 2 defenders.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Capewell. Held as the call from the referee. There's the 0 count. Holding up a short pass. Moses. To op. He shrugs off another. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Walker turns it inside. Works it on. Terrible ball. Terrible. Nice work. Short pass. Delivers a long ball. Moses breaks the defence. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Looks and turns the ball inside. Feeds it on. Met by a wall of defence. First tackle up. Tries the inside pass. That is a classic ankle tap. Quick to get to the loose ball. Gets his hands free and offloads. Runs past the defence. And he's stopped in that one.
Beautiful.
Referee calls the first half. Cameron, I feel both. Stand by for the kickoff. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Two defenders, and he's down.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
And he runs into some effective defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Puru slips the pass. Twinkle toes. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Overpowered by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. They scramble to get possession. Good step. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Walker. And down he goes. Second tackle up. Moves it on. And he's blocked by the defence. Halfway through this set. He knocks it on.
Oh, ball control is so important inside your own half. Huge pressure coming up.
And now we'll have a scrum. Tries a back pass inside. Gets the ball. Carraz with an offload. And into touch it goes. From that play the ball, he dashes from dummy half. He's taken there in that tackle.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Look at that pass. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Second of 6 tackles there. Passes long. Rounded up by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Gives it on. He's caught by the defence. With a little bullet pass. Moses. Wrapped up. No way through. Katoa. Seized in the tackle.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Has a look and flicks it inside. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Front on defence. Look at this, running from dummy half. Sorensen. One-handed offload. Cleary has thrown it forward.
Terrible. What game does he think he's playing, this bloke?
Scrum packs. Sends it back inside. Great vision. Passes long. With a line break. To'o. Look out. He's through the line. Brought down right next to the sideline. That is the first tackle. Weaves his way. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Best out of dummy half. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Plays the ball a couple out. Breaks the line. Offloads the ball. That could be a try. Then again, it might not be. Woohoo! Try! Now the chance to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Doesn't have any trouble with that one.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
Goes deep with a kick-off. Tedesco collects it on the full. 2 able to come in defence. Plath darting from dummy half. Hit hard. Plays the ball. Tedesco. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. Plath goes himself. Sends that pass out. That is a cruncher. Powering his way through the defence. Shovels it on. Just rips his way through the defence. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Huge play.
Little dummy half run here. Moses goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. He comes up with the ball. Misses the tackle. Thrown to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Goes long with the pass. His teammates get just a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. Kicks it into touch. Play restarts with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
A good 2-man tackle there. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Cleary.
Well done.
Timiko breaks through the defence. You can make it 2 he's beat. He has just lost control of the ball.
Dear oh dear, silly schoolboy errors.
He was just about through. A very long run. Passes short. Luai makes the mistake. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Referee has called a scrum now. Passes inside. What a step!
He's proving elusive.
And taken by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Good vision. Passes long. Another lapse in concentration. They need to tighten the screws. Plath runs from acting half. Cut out ball. The hooter is sounded. A wall of defenders. That's the second tackle. Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Amy Park. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
G'day, Vossi. Even though this is just an exhibition match, I'm still looking forward to seeing how it pans out. Both teams will want to try out some combinations and won't be afraid to throw it around. Should make for an entertaining game.
Thanks, Cameron. Moses stands by for the kickoff. Here we go. We're underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. Arthurs breaks through the line. Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Play the ball now. Gets the ball. Bullymore blows past the defence. Plath puts him away. That's the first of 6. Now that's a great step.
He's proving elusive.
Brought down on the 40-metre line. Good pressure from the chasers. Crashes to the ground.
Some enterprising play.
DeBellin, quick to get to the loose ball. He's got past another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
The chip. That's a try to the home team. You'll never tire of seeing tries like that.
Good try that, Vossi. The build-up was impressive, and in the end, the defence had no answer for that piece of brilliance there.
Moses with a job of trying to land this one. Nice kick.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Drives this kickoff long. Arthurs marks the ball. Good vision. Passes long. 2 in the tackle and they round him up.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Moses. And offloads the ball. Nice step. And he's stopped in that one. That's one. At dummy half. Cutout ball. That's a wide ball. With a hitter. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Wishart scoots out of dummy half. Lays it off. And he'll be forced to play.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Holding up a short pass. Loops it over the top. Says adios to another defender. Tui Pilotu. Referee calls hell. Tackle count is 0. Looking for the try line. Wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Putting the defence through a thorough test. Turns it inside. I think even the referee liked that one. That's a great 4-pointer.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
And there's a shot at goal to come. 2 more points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Barron takes it on the full. One-handed offload. He's almost made his way through.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Martin. Stopped by the defence. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
A solid chase there.
DeBellin.
Nice pass.
Moses. Twinkle toes. Captured by the defence.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Oh, good ball. DeBellin.
Well done.
Passes. Gives it on. Held up 10 metres out. They've got the momentum in attack. Clune. Martin. He was just about through. They threatened to come up with points. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle on tackle number 1. Passes short. Best. He's caught by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Plath decides to run from dummy half. They toss him to ground. 3 is the call. Gets to dummy half. Moses. To'o. Met by a wall of defence. With a ball but not really making any ground. Nice defence there.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Sends that pass out. Tries his luck with a kick. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. He's shut down there by the defence. Ref has said 0 tackle. Flicks the ball inside. Moses. Referee shouting hell.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
That's 3 he's beaten. Do I hear 4?
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Wishart looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Bang! With a step. Able to get a one-handed offload. Decides wide is the way to go. Bullymore hits it up. Dragged down. And the attack just keeps on coming. Wishart runs from dummy half. Halted by the defence. Plays it. Loops a pass. Moses. Tuipulotu. He puts a chip in. Front on defence. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Katoa. Wow, that's a long ball. There's the half-time hooter. Caught by 2 defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
And that brings us to an end of the first half. Well, if the standard of play improves in the second half, we're in for quite a treat.
The visitors won't be doing it easy after that first half performance. The coach will have noted a number of areas that they need to concentrate on in the second half if they are to come back from this and make a game of it.
Intimidating, formidable, put any word on it. It could be a big second half, though, and you'll see it after this break. Able to stand in the tackle. Shovels it wide. And with a step. Proving hard to put down.
Huge play.
Rushes into dummy half. Fooling the defence with that step. Held goal by the ref. Comes up with a play the ball. Walker. And he's blocked by the defence. Tackle 4 made there. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Arthurs gathers it. Loops it long. Martin. And down he goes.
Beautiful.
With a little bullet pass. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Absolutely no way through there.
Moses bursts through the line. Gets it away. Caught there. Gathered in the tackle. And that's the second. Bullymore. Puts it down, but no knock on. Now with a hitter. Held as the call from the referee. That's the third. Wishart goes himself. Feeds the short ball. That is a pass, Cameron. Clune passes inside. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Stands and passes. Whites. Bullymore picks up the ball. Clune. Pedicini. Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. Tackling in numbers here. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Passes long. Bullymore slips a pass away. Bone rattler. They've completed the set, and now it's a changeover. Plays the ball. Lane. Fisher-Harris. Throws himself into the defence. And he's finally tackled.
The defence is struggling here.
That's a long pass. Offloads the ball. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Second tackle up. Looks and turns the ball inside. Straight through. What's going on there? He's run straight into touch.
Well, he flirted with the touchline, and it looks like they fell in love.
Plath senses a chance out of acting half. He's taken there in that tackle.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Best. To'o.
Great pass.
Contained by the defence. Finds support inside. Rounded up by the defence. Halfway through the count. Look at this, running from dummy half. And almost beats the defence. Still a couple of tackles left here. Lovely pass. He dives in. That is a try. What about that? The home crowd can't believe it.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Adds the 2 points.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to be done here.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Moses able to take that catch. Superb tackle. Finally rounded up.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Play the ball now. Barnett has a look and passes long. Mid front on.
Some enterprising play.
Tries the inside pass. Fisher-Harris works it on. Best. Finds support. Katoa. He's buried in the tackle. It's wave after wave of attack. Crashes to the ground. On play number 4. Delivering the short ball. Barnett. And taken by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Plath out of dummy half. Shovels it on. Best. Keeps it low with a grubber kick. They scramble to get possession. To'o puts him away. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Bit of gusto in the hitter. Ball and all tackle. That's the first tackle. Tries a back pass inside. Katoa weaves his way. Grabbed by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Not far away and challenging the defence. Halfway through this set. And there it is. Hang on a second, Cameron. It's not held. He's over the line.
The home team fans have gone very quiet here, Vossi. You can almost hear a pin drop. 2 quick-fire tries have been scored by the visitors, and all of a sudden, things are feeling a wee bit uncomfortable for the home side.
And that conversion levels the score.
Saturday night football at its finest, Vossi. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Moses restarts play. Which way did he go? And he'll be forced to play.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
At the end of normal time, it's all tied up. Drives this kickoff long. King marks the ball. Sidestep. And he's stopped in that one.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Good step. Misses the tackle.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
At dummy half, King. Wrapped up, no way through. That's 2. Plays it right on halfway. Loops it over the top. Off the left foot. Martin breaks through the defence. He's almost made his way through.
The defence is struggling to hold him here.
Chasing well. Bullymore.
Nice pass.
What a step. It's a try. What a way to finish this one.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
And the final whistle's out. I enjoyed that, Cameron. What about you?
Well, it wasn't the most convincing win, but overall, they should be happy.
We'll have more rugby league for you.
This is my time to shake. This is my time to break. This is my time to rise. Take a piece of that cake. This is my time to eat. I was given a taste. I was too small to see. Now I got what it takes. I got all that I need. I got all that you want. Writing is on the wall. I ain't changing no font. I ain't shouting no more. Ain't got nothing to prove. In the end of the day, all that's left is the truth.
Taking it minute by minute, becoming the hero I came to become. Knowing I do what I do when I do it, I ain't gonna stop till it's done. Can never fool me, I got all it takes. I'm gonna stick to my guns, never be losing my cool. I'ma stay where I am when the rest of them run. I'ma burn it to the ground like a flamethrower. I'm addicted to the buzz like a chain smoker. Keeping the pace in the race, I'ma chase who I am. I've been blowing the horn. I see the infinite possibilities, cause I'm in the eye of the storm.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Amy Park. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. Cameron, there's been some classic matches. It could be a fiery opening to this one. We're all ready. The crowd's up. We're underway. Tedesco marks the ball. Throws himself into the defence. Seized in the tackle. That's tackle number 1. At dummy half, Moses. For Asua Mala'awi. Puts him away.
Beautiful.
Consider him shaken and stirred. The referee has called them back. No advantage.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Passes inside. 2 able to come in defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Tries a back pass inside. Is rounded up. Plays it. Shovels it on. Off the left foot.
He's proving elusive.
Shut down by the defence. Gets the dummy half. Munster.
Well done.
Brought down on the 10-metre line. They continue to roll forward. Slips in the short one. Farnworth. That's a 4-pointer scored out wide. Everything about that try was good. Psyching himself up for this one. It hasn't straightened up enough. No goal. What can you say? 2 points go begging, and the gloss has been taken off their first try. Goes long. Kinney, there to field the kick. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He was just about through. Plays the ball. Fermor.
Great pass.
Henry. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Huge play.
Lays it off. Fermor. Munster. Moves it on. Well, that's gone into touch. Dummy half run here. Evades that tackle. He's almost made his way through. That's one. Works it on. A snappy pass. Puts in the grubber. Halted by the defence. There's the 0 count. Finds support inside. Yates. Henry. Crichton. Blast through the 40.
He can run.
Is tackled after making good metres.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Looking to make some metres with his kick for the sideline. This is very long and it's found the line. Restarting play with a tap. Fogarty. Henry. With an offload. Nice work. Short pass. 4 points. Superb try. Yes, sirree. That's the place to score a try. Right under the posts.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
That kick right on line. 2 points. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. He really drives this kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. He's shut down there by the defence. Tackle count is 0. Yates. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Some enterprising play.
Warbrick.
Nice pass.
Gets his hands free and offload. They're closing in.
Like a thief in the night.
Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there. Comes up with a play the ball. With a short ball. Rounded up by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Munster. Dearden. And it's gone out. Plath runs from dummy half. Right on defence. Rushes into dummy half. Capewell. Hard to contain. And look at this. Finally rounded up. That's tackle number 2 right there. Quick with a pass. Bang! With a step. And almost beats the defence. Halfway through the count. Feeds it on. Cuts out a few of his teammates. He runs through another. Eventually tackled by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. He has saved the day. Plays the ball a couple out. 2 in the tackle does the job. They've completed the set and now it's a changeover. Play the ball now. Dearden. Fooling the defence with that step. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Absolutely no way through there.
Henry. Ball and all tackle. That's the first. Gives it on. Fermor with a charge. Wrapped up, no way through. Second of 6 tackles there. Yates. Munster. Overpowered by the defence. Sends that pass out. Passes. Gets the ball. Shovels it wide. Able to stand in the tackle. Well held. No way through. This is just outstanding defence here. That's the half-time hooter. It's still on. Breaking his way through the line. Referee says, fellas, take a break. It's half-time. Crowd ready again for the kick-off. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. Yates able to take that catch. Good pressure from the chasers. That is a classic ankle tap. They toss him to ground.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
He's got defenders closing. That's a good ball and all tackle. Tackle 1 completed.
10 meters.
Referee shouting held. Count is 0. Flicks a short pass. Finds support. And some powerful defence coming in. Flicks the ball inside. Fermor. Grabbed by the defence. That's tackle 1. For Asua Malaawi. Cutting it up to the defence. Tackling in numbers here.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Warbrick. Yates. They've notched another 4 point. Give the try an Oscar. It's the best entertainment I've seen.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Opportunity to add the extras.
Not to offend Vossi, but if he misses this, I think I'll sign off early and go home.
Helps himself to 2 points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The kick-off is long. Kinney takes it on the full. Held as the call from the referee. 0 tackle. Hard and straight the hitter. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. That's the first of 6. With a little bullet pass. Delivering the short ball. Referee calls held. That's the second. Looks and turns the ball inside. Good front-on defence. Quick to get to the loose ball. That's commitment getting to the loose ball.
Go on.
Play the ball on the 30-metre line. Little dummy half run here. Captured by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
My word, that's a good tackle. And there is the second tackle. Sends it back inside. Turns it inside. And down he goes. He's halfway through this set. Held on the 10-metre line. Ref says 4. That's a wide ball. Brings it up. Looks for the 1-pointer. And that kick is out on the full. Restarting play at the 20-metre line.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Walker. Luai. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
He breaks through. Held call by the ref. And that's the second. Running along. Plath bursts through the line. Strong defence. At dummy half. He breaks through the defence. Yates catches it on the full. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.